Okay, students, we have seen that the circulatory system, which is closed type of circulatory system, and come to excretory system. So excretion, how the excretion is performed in fishes. So if you observe the excretory system, here you can observe the excretory system. I mean the kidneys, which are mesonephric type of kidneys present. Mesonephric type. So mesonephric type of kidneys are present in both cartilaginous, both bony fishes and cartilaginous fishes. And the kidneys perform their functional, to excrete ammonia. So they're functional to excrete ammonia. So actually, the fishes which are useful to excrete much water. So that's why mostly freshwater fishes excrete. I mean, they are having the functional kidneys to excrete much water, abundant water. So that's why the kidneys are functional, which are glomerular kidneys. And come to the bony fish, come to the cartilaginous fishes, especially marine fishes, the kidneys which are non-functional, which are called aglomerular kidneys. Aglomerular kidneys. Why? Because they are not functional. Why? Because they, due to the exosmosis problem, to prevent the exosmosis problem, the kidneys are non-functional. To prevent the loss of water, the kidneys, they become non-functional. So such kind of kidneys are called aglomerular kidneys. And almost the nitrogenous waste material, if you observe the nitrogenous waste material, almost all fishes excrete, especially aquatic forms, all the aquatic forms, not only fishes but also all the aquatic forms, they prefer to excrete ammonia as their nitrogenous waste material. So they are called ammonotelic forms. But the thing is, come to these sharks, they preserve the urea in their blood. So to maintain the concentration of the body fluids with the surrounding water, means marine water. So such kind of mechanism is called physiological uremia. Physiological uremia. So that's why shark, like cartilaginous fishes, which are called ureotelic forms. Ureotelic form. Some of the fishes, they also maintain TMAO, trimethylamine oxide, in the blood. Okay. And come to nervous system. So how the nervous system? So the nervous system is developed. The brain and vertebral columns are covered by a single meninges. So if you observe the brain of a fish, the fish brain is covered with a single meninges, single layer. So that is called meninx primitiva. Meninx primitiva. Meninx primitiva is the uh, covering layer of the brain and vertebral column of the fish. And cerebrum is undivided. Mostly, if you see the brain of frogs, reptiles, birds, and mammals, the cerebrum is divided into cerebral hemispheres. So the median fissure which divides the cerebrum into cerebral hemispheres, two lobes. So, but in fish brain, the cerebrum is undivided, which means a median fissure is absent in them. So next one, cranial nerves. So how many cranial nerves are present? Cranial nerves. So it's very important. The cranial nerves are 10 pairs. 10 pairs of cranial nerves are present in fishes. And sense organs. What are the sense organs? So if you observe any kind of organisms, the first sense organs are photo receptors are present at the eyes. So eyes are the sense organs. One pair of eyes, lateral eyes are present, and lateral line organs, lateral line sense organs are also present. Lateral line sense organs are also present, which are called neuromost organs. Neuromost organs. Neuromost organs are the lateral line sense organs are present. Neuromost organs are the rheoreceptors. Rheo means a pressure of water. They can, due to the neuromost organs, fishes can tolerate the pressure of the water. Okay. Next, inner ear. Only inner ear is present. Middle and external ears are absent. So the inner ear is having the three semicircular canals. Three semicircular canals are present in the inner ear of the fish. So the canals are like this. One. So these are the semicircular canals which are exclusively present in the inner ear of the fish. Okay. Why? Because the middle ear and external ears are absent. We can't see them. And next, exclusive sense organs which are present in some fishes like sharks. So if you observe the shark, if you notice the head of the shark, the shark head is consists of a specialized structure on the at the snout region, which is called Lorenzini pit or ampulla of Lorenzini. Lorenzini or ampulla of Lorenzini is the specialized structure which is exclusively present in the sharks at the snout region. They are present. So what is that? That is ampulla of Lorenzini. Lorenzini. Okay, it is the exclusive sense organ. It is the thermoreceptor. So the electroreceptors, which are the electroreceptors and thermoreceptors. Temperature regulation. So B is controlled by the ampulla of Lorenzini in sharks. And nictitating membrane. So the nictitating membrane, which is the specialized membrane, exclusively covers the eye of the fishes. Eye of the fish is covered with the nictitating membrane. Like this. Nictitating membrane is present. So it prevents the friction of the water. It protects the eyes from the friction of water. So that is an advantage which the fish can get through the nictitating membrane. That membrane covers the eye. Next one, reproductive system. So if you see the reproductive system of a fish, the reproductive system, these are the unisexual forms. Sexes are separate. And external fertilization is seen in fishes, but internal fertilization is seen in sharks. Okay, internal fertilization seen in sharks, and mostly Fishes are oviparous, oviparous. But sharks, they are viviparous. They give birth to young ones, sharks. That is the exclusive characteristic feature of the shark. And also shark is having the placenta, which is yolk sac placenta. Yolk sac placenta is present in sharks as like mammals, marsupial mammals. Yolk sac placenta. Next one. Here, internal fertilization is not only seen in sharks, but also some teleost fishes also internal fertilization takes place. And the development is direct or indirect. Development is direct or indirect. Means some of the fishes are having the larval form in their life cycle. Some of the fishes are not having the larval form. So direct or indirect. And these are anemones. Anemones, which means um, extra embryonic layers are absent. Amnion, allantois like membranes are absent. Okay. So the egg type means oviparous fishes, mostly oviparous. So the eggs which are moderate in size. So that such kind of eggs are called mesolithal eggs. Moderate means moderate amount of yolk is present in the egg. Such kind of eggs are called mesolithal type of eggs. If the yolk is huge and abundant, such kind of eggs are called macrolithal or polylithal. Okay. Come to cleavage. So holoblastic cleavage is seen in these fishes. Holoblastic cleavage. So this is about the general characters of fishes.